The story of the 2026 Mercedes-Benz E-Class begins on a quiet morning when the city was still waking up. The streets washed in soft golden light, and the world seemed to pause for something extraordinary. A gentle hum rolled across the pavement, deep, confident and unmistakably refined. It wasn't the sound of any ordinary machine. It was the sound of a masterpiece arriving. A car sculpted not just for the road, but for the future of elegance itself. As the E-Class glided into view, its presence felt like watching a modern luxury yacht move through still waters. The glossy, gleamy white exterior shimmered under the rising sun, reflecting streaks of gold and silver across its wide, sculpted body. It didn't shout for attention. It simply commanded it. Every curve had intention, every line carried precision, and every detail whispered a quiet truth. This was luxury rewritten. The front carried an expression of bold intelligence, sleek headlights carved with a futuristic signature, a grille inspired by the grandeur of Rolls-Royce-style detailing, and black accents that wrapped the car like the finishing touch on a tailored suit. Even standing still, it looked alive, like a creature ready to move with grace and power. The moment the door opened, the real world disappeared. Inside, it felt like stepping into a private lounge floating far above the noise of life. Soft leather wrapped the cabin in warmth. Ambient lights flowed like water along the edges, and twin high-resolution screens stretched across the dashboard like a piece of digital art. The steering wheel carried that modern Mercedes balance, luxury on the outside, intelligence on the inside. This wasn't a car interior. It was a sanctuary created for people who carry vision in their eyes and purpose in their steps. The engine awakened with a soft, confident note, the kind of sound that tells you the machine beneath. The hood was crafted by engineers who understand harmony as much as horsepower. The mild hybrid system joined seamlessly, adding a layer of smooth electric assistance that made each start feel effortless. There was no shake, no noise, no delay, just motion, pure and refined. When the E-Class rolled onto the open road, the world transformed around it. Buildings reflected across its glossy body. Taillights painted thin lines of red across the air, and every surface of the car seemed to glow in motion. It accelerated like silk turning into wind, powerful, clean, and endlessly smooth. The 9-speed transmission shifted so gently it felt like driving on a cloud that understood your every intention. Inside the cabin, silence wasn't just an absence of noise, it was a design element. Even the sound of the city softened into a distant hum. The road felt lighter. Time felt slower. Every bump dissolved before reaching the passengers. The E-Class wasn't just built to drive. It was built to elevate the experience of moving through the world. As the journey continued, the car revealed its intelligence. The cameras watched every corner. The sensors read every motion. The adaptive systems adjusted speed and steering with a kind of quiet confidence, never interfering, only assisting when needed. It was like having a co-pilot who could see further, react faster, and protect better. When the car approached a long, curved road, the real spirit of the E-Class emerged. The wide stance hugged the asphalt. The black alloy wheels spun with controlled precision, and the entire body leaned as if it were dancing with the air itself. This wasn't performance forced onto a luxury car. This was performance born from luxury. Night fell slowly. The city lights began to sparkle like stars, and the Mercedes transformed again. The exterior lights glowed like jewels set into a masterpiece. The interior ambient lighting shifted into deeper tones, giving the cabin the feel of a luxurious lounge on wheels. Even from a distance, the car looked like a moving sculpture designed to mesmerize anyone who laid eyes on it. And in that moment, it became clear why the 2026 Mercedes-Benz E-Class was more than just a new model. It was a statement, a declaration that comfort can be intelligent, that performance can be gentle, and that luxury can be both futuristic and familiar at the same time. It didn't just travel roads. It elevated them. It didn't just turn heads. It captured hearts. It didn't just carry people from one place to another. It carried them into a new era of what driving was meant to feel like. The 2026 E-Class wasn't built to impress. It was built to inspire.